Well, hey everybody, one of the most common comments I get on my videos is that I make it look easy. And I take that as a compliment because, you know, I work hard to stay relaxed and have my technique be good. But I thought I'd make a video where I just talk a little bit about how I think about technique and some of the important principles involved in making it look easy, making the guitar feel comfortable to play, making it feel like an extension of your body. I think if you can really just get the hands to be relaxed and get the body to be loose, you can accelerate your progress on the instrument that much quicker. And I think it's, you know, just important to be conscious of it when practicing, and especially when building your technique. So with the left hand, you know, I see a lot of people who play with, you know, where their left hand is too stiff, in my opinion. You want to play with the minimum amount of pressure needed to fret the note and no more, because any more is just strain and tension that's wasted energy. So you really want to go for economy of motion with the left hand. And I play with heavy strings. My top string is a 14 or a 13. I think I ran out of 14s. This feels like a 13. But you know, it's reasonably heavy string and I have big frets on my guitar and the action's quite low. It's quite easy to play. Your guitar has to be set up well to play. I always say that. But with the left hand, you just want to be able to play all the notes clearly. I can even take my thumb off the guitar and still play pretty well. You know, someone described it kind of like a violin technique where, you know, the fingers can kind of just go up and down the fingerboard and the thumb can be here on the neck or the thumb can be behind, just depending on where it needs to be for a given chord. So I think really paying attention to the left hand is important. I really should have said this before the left hand spiel, but stretching, you know, I stretch before every single practice session and before every single show, and I think it's one of the ways that I play with good technique. On my TrueFire channel, which is linked below, I highly recommend you check out the videos on that channel if you like this video, because there's a lot more you know, information and deep dive that I spent a lot of time creating that material. I go through my exact stretching routine that I do, as well as left hand, right hand exercises, and teach many songs that I think are the foundations of you know, repertoire of learning fingerstyle, as well as you know, exercises for improvising and different things. So yeah, with the left hand, you really want to have it be as loose as possible, and it's, you know, beyond that, it's difficult to explain other than you know, just trying to be as loose and as relaxed with your left hand as possible, and with your whole body, to be honest. You know, I've met students who graduated Berklee College of Music with a 4-year degree who play with their shoulder up like this and their hands like this. I'm not even kidding. Just unnatural contortions of the body. You really want to find the most ergonomic way to play this instrument, I think. And with the right hand, you know, you want to be able to play whisper quiet or really dig in. And with the flat pick, you know, you'll notice that when you start to speed up, your hand will want to tense up. But if you can get it to be really relaxed and loose, you can play anything. You know, whether it's acoustic music, electric music, whether it's you know, blues or jazz or swing. You know, if your technical foundations are solid, you can accelerate that much faster, like I said. And you know, I think it's not how long you've been playing for. It's not how great your teacher was, although, you know, having a teacher that teaches you really good technique can be a huge asset. But in my opinion, a lot of teachers don't necessarily have really excellent technique. Anyway, I've just figured these things out on my own, and I wanted to share them with anyone out there who's at a place on their guitar playing journey when they're building their technique. Because just if you build it from a place where you're using too much tension and too much energy to play, it's gonna create problems and hold you back. I love to practice in front of a mirror. I love to monitor, the position of my body. My posture could be better. I really want my posture to be better. That's something I'm actually working on. And it's difficult when, I'm spending a lot of time recording videos on camera, especially for my TrueFire channel, where I'm, I want my face in the frame as well as the guitar. And if I'm sitting up like this, my face is kind of out of the frame, but the guitar's nice. So, it's a bit tricky sometimes. But just trying to get your body to be as relaxed, as fluid as possible. And, something I've never really talked about, but I do think a lot about, is the importance of visualization with regard to playing the guitar. I think it's really important to be able to visualize yourself playing something before you play it, hearing what you want to hear before you play it. And that takes some, just mental brooding on. It takes some mulling over in your spare time. Just working hard to imagine yourself playing well and thinking positively. If you kind of just are filled with frustrations on your instrument, that's kind of what's going to manifest in your practice session. That being said, when I have a technical roadblock, I just want so badly to figure out how to get by it. So I know that feeling. But I think, just thinking positively and visualizing yourself playing with all the panache, flavor, flair, passion that you can, I think that really helps you in actually doing it. So thanks very much for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting more songs and kind of, bite-sized guitar lessons like this. And check out my TrueFire channel if you like this video, because there's a lot more information on that channel. 130 videos currently and counting. So thanks very much for watching.